सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं। हरिः ओम् श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः। हरिः ओम्। My humble pranams to all Atmajyotis. I welcome all of you to today's session of Gita Shankara Bhashyam. I am not a Pandita, I am not a Jnani, I am not a Guru. I am just a seeker, sadhaka. I am studying Bhagavad Gita and I am conducting this study hour as a means for my learning. I am referring to few books and making notes and making it available to you. If there is any mistake in my understanding, please forgive me. We are studying Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4. We have completed 13 shlokas. Today we will see shloka number 14. In shloka number 13, Bhagavan Sri Krishna has explained about how the four varnas are there. Even though he created it, he is not the karta for that. Why it is, we'll see. So, shloka number 14. Namam karmani limpanti name karma phale spruha iti mam yobhijanati karma bhirna sa badhyate. What does this mean? We'll see. Namam karmani limpanti. The karma bandha or karma phala does not touch Sri Krishna, does not get attached to Sri Krishna. Why is that? And Sri Krishna is not attached to the fruits of the karma, results of the karma, phala of the karma. He does not have trishna of the karma phala. I want this. He does not have that. And whoever performs karma with the same attitude. What is the attitude? I am not the doer, I am not the enjoyer. With this attitude, if anybody performs karma, anybody who is not attached to the fruits of the action, that person also is not bound by karma. So in the previous shloka number 13, it was seen that Bhagavan has created the four varnas, and he said, even though I have created, a shanka may rise, a doubt may rise. If Bhagavan has done some karma, he will be bound by karma phala. So he is explaining it. I am not bound by karma phala. Why? Because I am not interested. I don't have a vested interest in the karma phala. Bhagavan has no trishna for karma phala. He does not have craving for the result of the karma. That's where Bhagavan is not bound by the karma. Knowing this, anybody who performs karma without an attachment to the fruits of the karma, that person will also be not bound by the karma. So, again and again, the same theme is repeating in Bhagavad Gita. The desire for the fruit of the action should not be there. This is the theme of Karma Yoga in Bhagavad Gita. Let us see Shankara Bhashyam. Those karmas which are the creation, sustenance and destruction which Bhagavan is doing of the universe. Bhagavan is doing the creation, sustenance and sustaining and destruction of the universe. So those actions do not bind Sri Krishna or the Bhagavan. Why? Because he does not have the ahankara. Ahankara means I am doing. Kartrutva buddhi is not there. Kartrutva buddhi means, see, we actually what happens, the body does some action. If you see clearly, body does some action and I am the witness of the bodily action. That is the real jnana. But what people usually think is that if the body does something, people will have a feeling that I am the body. So when the body does something, people think that I am doing something. This is called Kartrutva Buddhi. Actor. I am the actor. I am doing. This feeling people will have. I am the doer. Feeling will be there. But it is not true. If you analyze clearly, you are not the actor. The body is acting. You are not the body. You are the witness of the body. This one has to be very clearly understood. Then what happens? That is jnana. That is, the Kartrutva Buddhi will drop. The doership will drop. As the doership is dropped, there is a two things actually. There is a doership, Kartrutva Buddhi, and then Bhoktrutva Buddhi. Bhoktrutva Buddhi means I want the result of this action. First thing is one gets confused, mistakes that I am the body. And another confusion is whatever the body enjoys, I am enjoying, feeling will come. I am enjoying. And because I am enjoying, I want more enjoyment. Therefore, enjoyment means not just pleasure. Pain is also enjoyment only. Enjoyment in the sense experiencing. So, the pain and pleasure will be experienced by the being, and because of that, Bhoktrutva Buddhi will be there. I want that. I want a particular desire. Because I want that, I will do action. So this is how it works. Kartrutva Buddhi is the first. When the body does something, we feel that I am the body, I am doing it. And when body is enjoying the fruit of that action, there is a Bhoktrutva Buddhi. Kartrutva Buddhi, Bhoktrutva Buddhi. Both are absent in Bhagavan, Ishvara. Ishvara do not have Bhoktrutva Buddhi and he does not have Kartrutva Buddhi. And in opposition to this, what you see in the world, people, me, you and so many people, we have a Bhoktrutva Buddhi, Kartrutva Buddhi. I am happy, I am sad, we identify with the mind, we are actually Sakshi, witness consciousness. We are witnessing the body, we are witnessing the mind. But instead of witnessing the mind, knowing what is happening, we identify with the mind, saying that if mind is happy, we say, I am happy. You have to have a distance between yourself, true self, and the mind. You are knower, you are the knowing, which is the being. You are Sat Chit Ananda. You are the existence, consciousness, bliss. You are the existence and consciousness. You are the knowing principle. You are the witness. You are the spirit. Forgetting that, you identify with the body and mind. If you identify with the body, you are the karta, doer. If you identify with the mind, you are the bhokta, enjoyer. Meaning, if the mind is happy, we say, I am happy. If the mind is sad, we say, I am sad. In fact, mind is happy, mind is sad. Body is moving. If you take this detached view, Sakshi Bhava, witness consciousness, you are not agitated, you will not feel depressed, you will not have suffering in life. But in general, in the world, people do not have this Sakshi Bhava, witness consciousness. What they have is a Ahankara and Mamakara. Ahankara is I am the body feeling. Mamakara means these are mine. These are my family. This is my house. This is my property. So Ahankara, Mamakara will be there. A person who has Ahankara and Mamakara is called a Samsari. He is bound to the Samsara. He is bound to the Samsara. It's called Samsari. He is also called Ahankara, Mamakara, those who have, is also called a Pamara. Those who have the feeling that I am the Karta, I am the doer, when the body is doing, you feel that you are doing, I am the doer. Identifying with the body, we say, I am the doer. And one is, I am the doer. Another is, I want a particular result. To get that result, desire, I have a desire. To fulfill that desire, I am doing this action. Action could be Vaidika karma or Laukika karma. It could be a Vedic ritual or a could be a Vedic ritual, religious ritual, or it could be a worldly action to attain a particular desire. So you may think, what is wrong in that? It looks like this teaching is going in an opposite direction to common sense. What is common sense? Yes, I am the body, and these are my family members, this is my house, and I desire something, I work for it, I attain it, I achieve it, and I enjoy it. This is a samsari's point of view. When you come to Vedanta, the viewpoint is exactly opposite to that. It is a reverse of that. Because a Vedanta is supposed to analyze what is happening. What is happening? Why am I suffering? What is the problem in life? You have to analyze. By therefore, the teaching it says, Vedanta says, you are doing a mistake. First, understand that your understanding is a mistake. Your understanding that you are a body is a mistake. Your understanding that you are enjoying, you have this family, you have this house, properties, is a mistaken understanding. This is what Vedanta is pointing about. It is saying that what you think about yourself as a person with a family, education, job, properties, a place in the society, name, fame, all this is not you. First thing, if you come to Vedanta, you have to understand it appears like a shock to you. Why he is saying that? But one Vedanta is talking about truth, Satyam. In reality, you are not the body. In reality, you are not an employee. In reality, in truth, you are not a husband, you are not a wife. You are not this body, you are not the mind, you are not the intellect. You are Satchidananda Atma, Shiva Swarupa, Atma Swarupa. Know your true self. This is what Vedanta's teaching is. Vedanta is very straightforward. Don't come to Vedanta thinking that it will teach you morality, ethics, and it talks about doing some punya karma and going to another loka like Vaikuntha or Kailasa. There you live with the deity. Vedanta is not about that. Vedanta says what you think about yourself is a mistaken notion. You think you are a body, you are not. You are not the body. You think you are doing some action, you are not doing any action. You are not an actor. You are not an enjoyer also. You are not a bhokta also. This appears like a opposing common sense. I feel I am this body. I feel I am doing action. I feel I am enjoying. So what do you say to that? Your Vedanta is invalidating my everyday experience. So your Vedanta is wrong. It is saying wrongly. You can say like that, but it is incorrect, because you may say like that, but the fact that you are in suffering, are you happy? You cannot say I am happy. You have problems. So what Vedanta says is your problems and suffering in life is because of your incorrect understanding about yourself. You have mistakenly understood yourself to be the body and mind. This mistaken notion is causing you suffering. So that way Vedanta points you to your true self, which is witness consciousness, which is Atma. You are a witness, you are the knower in that sense, knowing principle behind this body and mind. You are witnessing the actions of the body. You are witnessing the entire universe. You are witnessing the body, including this body and the world. You are witnessing. You are a spirit. You are not a body. You don't even have a body. But however, it appears like that. Therefore, an intelligent person will inquire, am I the body? Am I really the body? Vedanta is saying, Upanishad is saying, Bhagavad Gita is saying, you are not the body, you are spirit, and you are beyond the body, you transcend the body, you are the witness of the body. That's what Bhagavad Gita is saying, that's what Upanishads are saying. Are Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita correct? Are Upanishads and Bhagavad Gita correct? Or my everyday knowledge experience is correct? That doubt may arise, it's a valid doubt. The Shastra is saying something which is opposing my everyday experience. Why should I listen to Shastra? Why should I listen to Shastra? So that's where you have to look at your everyday experience. A human being who is a samsari, who thinks that he is a body, who is a mind, what is his life all about? His life is all about a little bit of happiness here and some sadness, some fear, some anxiety, unhappiness, dissatisfaction, unfulfillment. Isn't it a common knowledge? So why is this happening? If, if your experience is correct, you should be happy, you should be fulfilled. But it is not so. You look at any person's life, that person is unfulfilled, unsatisfied, dissatisfied, and discontented, and unhappy and suffering in life. He is afraid, he is anxious, he is afraid, he or she. There are no doubt there is some happiness, you so-called happiness in life. You may think there is so-called happiness, but it comes and goes. For example, I work hard and I have a desire to have a costly house. So I take a housing loan and buy a costly house. I buy it and I stay there. And for the next 30 years, I work and repay the loan and the interest. And where is my happiness? Am I really happy? I will be afraid that my job may go away and I may not be able to pay the EMIs. So the happiness of the house is replaced by the fear of losing job. So like this. So world and life goes on like this. You want something, and instead of being happy, fulfilled and contented, what you get back is discontent, dissatisfaction, unfulfillment, and fear and anxiety. Look at your life. Why is this happening? If your theory is correct that you are the body and you have a desire and you want to fulfill and enjoy life, you should be enjoying life. You should have been very happy by now. But is it so? Are you happy? So there is something wrong. There is something fundamentally wrong. You have to accept that. You have to be honest and accept that. There is something fundamentally wrong in my attitude, in my understanding. Then you see around, and maybe Upanishads are saying the truth. Bhagavad Gita, maybe it is saying the truth. Am I really the body? Question yourself. Don't come to conclusion, question yourself. In your experience, do you feel you are something beyond body? You are something more than the body? Then you are closer to truth. Then you come to Vedanta, listen to Bhagavad Gita, understand it. So, yes, so coming back to the discussion, Vedanta is opposing the world view, completely opposing. World view is I am a doer, I am this body, I am a doer, and I work for a desire, I enjoy it, I get it, I enjoy it. This is the world view. Whereas Vedanta, Bhagavad Gita says, Bhagavan Sri Krishna is saying, Bhagavan is saying, Namam karmani limpanti, name karma phale spruha, name karma phale spruha. I am not desiring, I don't have trishna, craving for the karma phala, for the result of the karma. And karma does not bind me. And those who understand this fact and implement in their understanding, they will also be free from the bondage of karma. This is what this sloka is saying. Therefore, those who have the feeling that I am a karta, I am the body, I am the karta, I am the doer, I am the actor, those who have this feeling, and those who are interested in the results of the actions, in the results of karma, I want so and so result, I want to enjoy, I am doing this to achieve that. So this is what samsari will think. Such people will naturally experience the result of karma. It is logical. And Bhagavan is saying, I do not have that kind of ahankara, meaning I don't have the feeling of I am doing. Bhagavan, when he does any action, it is a spontaneous action. Bhagavan do not have the feeling of I am doing feeling. Bhagavan do not have. Actions happen spontaneously. So Bhagavan do not have ahankara. I am doing feeling. Bhagavan do not have. That is point number one. Therefore, karmas do not get attached to Bhagavan. Anybody who understands this truth, who follows this understanding, knows that I am Atma, I am Atma Swarupi, I am Shiva Swarupi, I am Chaitanya Swarupi, I am not Jada Swarupi, I am Chaitanya Swarupi, I am Atma Swarupa, I am Shiva Swarupa. Those who have this understanding, and once that understanding comes, I am not the body understanding comes, then naturally whatever results of the action comes, one will not be interested in that, because I am not the body, so I am not the enjoyer also automatically. So there is no trishna for the karma phala for that person. That person is also not bound by karma phala. So Krishna is not saying, I am great, you bow down to me, pray to me. He is not saying that. What he is saying is, I do not have spruha, on the karma phala. Anybody who follows the same methodology will also be free from bondage of karma. See how nicely he has put. With this, shloka number 14 completes. Thank you very much. Let us understand that I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect. I am pure consciousness, Shiva Swarupi, Atma Swarupi, Chaitanyam. ನಾನು ನಾನೆಂಬುದು ನಾನಲ್ಲ, ಈ ದೇಹ ಮನಬುದ್ಧಿ ನಾನಲ್ಲ, ಸಚ್ಚಿದಾನಂದಾತ್ಮ ಶಿವನಾನು ನಾನೇ, ಶಿವೋಹಂ ಶಿವೋಹಂ ಶಿವೋಹಂ. With this understanding, if you live, that is the right understanding, that is jnana. I am not the body, I am not the mind, I am not the intellect, I am pure consciousness, Shiva Swarupi, Shivoham, 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 I am Shiva, I am Shiva, I am Shiva. With this understanding, we close today's session. Harihi Om Tat Sat. Shri Krishnarpanamastu. Thank you very much.